So far, when we want to make a reference of a commit, we use the hash of setCommit. That, in general, is not bad. Nevertheless, in some occasions, we are going to have a special commit to which we want to assign a name. Not the message, but a name. For that, we use tags. So a tag is like a name that we assign to a commit. A tag is different from a commit message because in a commit message, we say what a commit does, but the tag is basically a small description of something that the commit represents. For example, the typical use of a tag is to mark a commit as a version of a software, like version 1 or version 2 or something like that. Alright, so let's see an example of this. Let me come back to the master branch, so master, and I want to edit my master file. So let me say here, with this, we finish version 1.0 of our software. Alright, save. Let me do a commit, git commit -am, writes a new paragraph, enter. And again, this is the description of what this commit does. But now, I want to assign a name or a tag. So I will say git tag -a of annotated. The name is going to be v1.0.0 -m. We can also assign some sort of description. So we can say stable version 1.0.0. Enter. And I can say git log one line. And we're going to see that indeed this commit has a tag assigned to it, v1.0.0. If we wish to delete a tag, we can say git tag -d v1.0.0. And now the tag has been deleted. If I say git tag, we're going to see that the tag doesn't exist anymore. Let me create it one more time. So this. And let's see that if we say git tag, we're going to see that indeed this tag is here. We're going to use tags in the future when we want to create releases of our software. But we can see that in real life, tags are indeed being used. For example, let's go to GitHub. I want to go to the ASP.NET Core repository. As you can see, this is a real life repository. And we can see that we have tags here. So let's click on here. And we can see that we have tags like version 9.0.0, version 8.0.11, and so on. So as you can see, indeed, in real life, in real software, in this case created by Microsoft, we have that the main use of tags is to identify commits. See, for example, here, the shell of this commit is to identify commits that represent the culmination of a version.